Hey, good morning. Just want to do a little quick video just to say good morning and how y'all doing, and talk about this retirement thing that we go through. Right now, I am trying to figure out what to do. I have had bad luck on getting and keeping jobs in the last 5 or 10 years. Starting this video, I have a couple of other channels, one where I just make rain videos. I don't even know how well those do. They seem to get a lot of views, but I don't know otherwise how well they do, if you know what I mean. I don't know if they get monetized. And I'm doing this for two reasons. One is I just want to talk to people and get some feedback on what do you think. And also I need to generate a little income. I don't need a lot. I can get Social Security next year. It won't be much, but it'll be something. I was thinking what I wanted was a tiny home and something that had some value. So I bought an acre of land last year that has 2 tiny homes on it. I want to say last year it was like December. And then I instantly regretted it. It's like, these things really don't have much value. The only thing I have is an acre of land. It's finished. It's got a gravel driveway, and it has septic tank and water run, and all that's done. And that gets expensive when you do all that, so that's good. Trying to sell one. It was 2 tiny homes on the land that were 2 cousins living there. And I think they were cousins. I think that I talked to the neighbor who is the mother of one of them, and the mother of the other one owned this land that I bought. So yeah, I think they're cousins. That's the way she explained it. Anyway, different matter altogether, but it's mine now, and now I have to figure out what to do with it. So I had thought I would rent one out and live in the other, but I really don't want anybody that close. And I really don't want to rent anything and deal with that. I thought about renting them out because Mentone, Alabama is a vacation spot. But I don't think I would make enough money on them to warrant holding them and having to pay taxes on them and still having to pay utilities and paying somebody to manage it. It just wouldn't be worth the hassle. Another option is sell one, fix up the other one, and live in it, maybe add to it, and sell it eventually and get some back on it. That's a thought, and that's what I'm trying to do. I've got one of them listed on tinyhomelistings.com and the other one listed on Facebook Marketplace, and I have dropped the price considerably because I see tiny homes just sitting on the market and sitting on the market and sitting on the market. So that's where I'm at right now. I tied up a bunch of money in some property I can't do much with. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. The area's nice. It's pretty quiet. Though, after I went up last month to do some cleaning and getting ready for it. It's been so cold up there, I haven't done anything. The plumbing was winterized, so I didn't want to unwinterize it and risk having a freeze. So we did drain it down, though. I had somebody come in and paint it for me on the inside. So I'm going to go back and check on it, hopefully tomorrow, and see how it is and start doing a little bit to it. I'll probably stay in the blue one while I work on the green one. The green one's the one I want to keep. It's very small, though. It is 192 square foot plus a loft. So if you're familiar with tiny homes, it was built by Incredible Tiny Homes. And it's what they call the Randy Jones Original. It's 8 by 24. And the bathroom does not have a lavatory. It just has a shower, which I think is a 32-inch probably, it looks like, and a commode. And then the kitchen's opposite it. So you go in the door, here's the shower commode with a sliding door, and then over here is kitchenette. You got a refrigerator, sink, and a cooktop. And I have a toaster oven that I would put in there, and you can put a microwave somewhere in there. Not much to it. But I mean, it's got everything you need. and I would want to add on a covered porch for some outside sitting area. And that would greatly increase the livability of it. Maybe even add a room onto the other side is a thought I've had. Anyway, or just build something a little bit bigger and sell that too. But I don't think I would get much for it. So anyway, I'm going to go up there and I'll shoot some video of that and put on here too. But, you know, we're trying to think of things. What are we going to do about how to survive retirement? I have had to move around. I've swapped some properties around, you know, to get a little bit off of here and there. And really, I'm ready to find some place I can settle down. Right now I'm staying at my son's condominium. And he's out of town working, so it's all mine. I can have it to myself. It's just Elaine and I, my dog. And I sold my house so I could get the equity out of it, which I mentioned in my first video. But, you know, I try to budget, stick to the budget, as we all do. And the groceries, I don't know where in the heck the money is going, you know. Like I said, I was a bookkeeper. I keep a spreadsheet, not on every expense I spend, but I do keep a spreadsheet on the big things. Extras, like getting the car fixed, goes on a separate spreadsheet. You know, I have a column for that, and I have a column for things I've had to spend on the houses, or things I've gotten repaired here since I'm just paying. I am paying him something. I'm paying him what the mortgage and the utilities are, which is a lot less than what rent would be in this area. But I had to get the washing machine fixed. I had to get the washing machine box replaced, you know, stuff like that. That's all extra stuff. It's not everyday expenses. So I try to budget a little bit extra for that every month and just kind of keep that to the side. So what do y'all do? I mean, what are you doing to keep up with what everything's costing? And I know, you know, the answer is get a job, but I just can't find a job. It is ridiculous. I thought about starting a bookkeeping business too. I had tried to start one when I left that job in 2015. And no, when I left the job in 2018. Getting clients, just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not good. At the time, I was just going out handing out business cards, though. I'm not real good at networking. I'm not real good at that. So finding customers, clients was not working. So then I thought, well, I'll sell insurance, and that didn't work. So I just wound up getting that job for that restoration company and moved on, you know. But it's getting to a point now at my age that it's disheartening. So tomorrow, we're going to go up to the mountain, I think tomorrow, and just have some things. On the one tiny house that I would consider living in is, I don't know, there's an odor I can't quite place. I'm going to take a mold kit with me and put that in there and stay in the other one, obviously. And if it's not mold that I'm smelling, and maybe it's gone now since we cleaned and painted, maybe it's cleared out. It could be fine now. It could be an HVAC Freon leak, but there's no Freon. I mean, the unit works, so I don't think that's what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to check it out. And I will put that on my next video, and y'all can see me doing that. I may not have, obviously, I won't have it on this. I do have a gimbal somewhere, I think. I'll see if I can dig that gimbal out. And I'll show you the tiny houses, and we'll try to do that in the next few days. All right, talk to you later. Bye.